We're not done with China yet, or should I say that China is not done picking fights with the world yet. The list is long. Here are the notables. China is fighting the Trump administration, China is fighting foreign media, China is fighting some critics at home, and Chinese diplomats, well, they are a different league altogether. They are fighting the countries they're serving in. The latest country to be miffed with Chinese diplomats is France. Another spat, another headache for Beijing. This one begins with a post on the Chinese embassy website. The post has been removed, but in the age of the internet, you cannot really erase anything. So we managed to find a screenshot of what the Chinese had posted. It is called, listen to this, Restoring Distorted Facts, Observations of a Chinese Diplomat posted in Paris. Highfalutin. A Chinese diplomat wrote this. He was basically making a charge. He said that French workers in nursing homes are, quote unquote, leaving their posts, leaving their residence to die of hunger and disease. It's a very serious charge to make. The French government obviously was furious. And why just the French government? Lawmakers from all sides in France slammed China. Now, if you're wondering why the Chinese diplomat would say something like this, you're not alone. We are in the same boat. Why would he say this? Was he trying to influence public opinion in France? Was he trying to show the French government in poor light, show the health workers in poor light? Whatever be the objective, China ended up with more mess. And when things blew up, China tried what it knows best, a cover-up. If you watch this show, you probably are by now aware of China's playbook. First, remove the evidence. Second, reject the facts. Third, spin the story. Chinese diplomats in France followed the same 3 steps. First, they removed the evidence. The post on the Chinese embassy website was deleted. Second, they rejected the facts. The article that was on the Chinese embassy's website was called fake. And third, they came up with a spin. Beijing issued a statement. It called the fiasco in France a misunderstanding.
Recently, some media and so-called experts and politicians in Western countries have spread false information, used the epidemic to stigmatize China, and made irresponsible remarks on the China-France cooperation in fighting the epidemic. In the face of relevant false accusations, the Chinese embassies and consulates made a timely response, of which the purpose was to clarify the truth and our principled position, and to maintain the overall situation of international cooperation in the fight against the epidemic. We hope such misunderstandings of France could be cleared up. China has never had an intention to make or ever make a negative comment on France's response to the epidemic.
China's public relations campaign has been a train wreck. And with every new move, it keeps getting worse.